Hello, and welcome to Part-Time Gaming. I'll be leading you through this. You can call me Part-Time Blank, or any other name you want to come up with for me. I'll probably just ignore it. If it's in any way offensive, and more fun for you, it's going to be recorded. Right, let's get to this griffin. We have to occasionally go back to that as well. Whee! Bum bum bum. Just turn it up a bit, because my PS4 sounds like it's having another aneurysm. Although it's pretty good considering. No, we never fast travel.
Everything in order.
It's a rule that I have for this. If I can help it, I want fast travel. Ooh. It's the I suppose the third act of the game. Yes, video games can have acts. I think actually it's just, I know people sort of say screenwriting has like the 3 acts, but any kind of writing has a 3-act structure. Generally based, I suppose, on the basis for 3-act plays or whatever. I wouldn't be able to tell you what act we're in here. I suppose it's technically the 2nd act, because I think there's only like 12 chapters. So, yeah. Actually coming up to the midpoint, technically. Maybe the 2nd act... No, not the 2nd act turn, that's a bit later. Although I suppose we might have gone past the midpoint already. Well, yeah, it's like spoilers to anyone who's not played the game and want to know the story. Apologies. Start off on a journey to Altisha with your mates. I suppose you can call them mates. Go to the docks, can't go. And you basically you go spend a night somewhere for a bit, and overnight you find out that the city that you're from has been taken over and your dad's been killed. That'll be like the inciting incident. So they try to discover what they can. I think that's kind of the problem.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Yay! Now let's pace on to the burb. Oh, sorry. After that incident, yeah, you talk to Core the Immortal. I can't remember his last name. So the Immortal's gonna have to be it. Sounds cooler. And he basically says you have to take your position as the king. Your responsibility now, boy.
This is like a real life RPG.
Yeah! Yeah, break it! Wow. I have no idea what's going on again. So, most of after that, you're collecting weapons, and they suggest you go to... God, where is it? Suggest you go somewhere Alright, Ignis.
Your mark, knocked.
You go to Lestalem to see Gladio's sister, and they tell you where there's another weapon. Oh my god! Yo! 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 Yo!
I'll back you up.
I got distracted! Yeah, you... For a long time it's just collecting your weapons. I'm guessing that does about... No, it doesn't. Wow. Do it again, Ignis! Yeah! Magic attack! It's trying to fly away. Don't let it fly away! There we go. Did I get anything for it? Did I? Where's it gone? Birdie! Birdie!
You're having fun.
Where the hell did it go? It just vanished. Yeah, collecting weapons for ever. At least it feels like it. You get a headache when you go to Lestalem. One of the gods is like, hey yo, you're supposed to get us as well. You get one of the gods, get arrested, and then you find out someone died.
Everything in order?
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff that happens in this, as far as the story goes, because it's essentially like, here's the open world, but you can only go this far. There's, here's the open world, but you can only go this far. But most of the stuff you can do after like the 3rd chapter, and then everything's locked behind something else and something else and something else. What's a different week to? Ooh, dancing mad. Just listen to this forever. Yeah. We've been collecting weapons forever. We've collected 2 gods. They were pretty much back to back. One of them yells at you, giving you a headache. You get your car taken off of you for God knows why. Just because they quarantine the car after they give you a lift somewhere, so it's stupid. Then you get the second god. I have 3, but one of them technically doesn't count and has made up its own name. This is me badly explaining the plot. But to sum up the story, Noctis is supposed to be the child of light. Or the herald of light, I suppose. He has been chosen by the gods to expunge the magical darkness which is terrorizing the world. He was never told this directly. He's been prepared for it since he was a small child, though.
It's getting hot out here. just need to pull in
And
some more
politics have gotten in the way, as there's a
Chance, sleeping in a nice
military
room tonight?
force
Yes,
that's
I'm
kind of
certain we can
upset at the
secure
idea of
suitable accommodations nearby.
I don't know, I think it's just a military force that wants to rule the world. And like most countries are sort of, I like my independence, and they're like, no, you're not allowed independence. We're stronger than you, so we should rule you. That's about it. You know, like most stupid large forces. Like, that. I'm sorry. I actually like choosing when I do things. Why are you telling me? Because I'm bigger than you. It's like, doesn't explain it very well. It's not like it's any benefit to me, just you. And also, how do you know I haven't got friends that are bigger than you? I mean, in this case, that isn't the situation for the game. But yeah, essentially, big empire, magic stuff. Yeah.
Always a pleasure. Glad you're in one piece.
Still haven't got the feathers. Right, try again. Alright, old man, let's fight this thing again.
Remind me, what was it you liked again?
What I like is getting stuff. Can you not just, like, pay me for this? Also, I didn't know that you could just spam these either. Well, yeah, you just keep getting the cash reward now.
Don't forget to pack plenty of potions.
I might see if I can actually do another one. I mean, it gets dark for by about 17, so just means we're driving back in the dark. Whoa! Come on. Decided to get 0.3 XP, so... Oh, no, I've gone the wrong way. No! Also, my controller's funny. I always make that excuse. Alright, Car, where are
The
you?
city's built like a maze.
It is.
Not to get lost.
You get lost. Oh, sorry, he meant... Okay, got it. Whee! I wish you could use your sword and warp everywhere instead.
Everything in
Resume!
order.
Yep.
Wait, what? Yay, back to Dancing Mad! I'd say it's one of the longest songs in Final Fantasy, but I don't think it is. It's like a... It is like a big meaty song. It's like 8 minutes. Are we going the right way? Yeah. Ignis knows what he's doing. Yeah, very, very long song is Dancing Mad because, well, final battle, very long intro to taking on the final battle, because epic character? And there, so it'd be about this-ish time when the battle kicks off. So there's a long intro and it's like 90 seconds. I think there are longer songs in Final Fantasy though. I think One Winged Angel is longer. It escapes it escapes me, but I'm pretty sure there's another 9-minute song as well. I was thinking it might be Answers, but I think that's about 6 minutes. Might be longer, I'm not sure. There might be an extended version with a double loop because they added every bar twice. I'm not musically inclined to that manner. I wouldn't know how to write it. I mean, I only know about like bars specifically because somebody mentioned it about like you always in like pop songs and stuff when you're actually listening to it live, you'll hear it like go through the full bar, before they start singing for every song, and that's actually to help them when singing live, because
Head on out.
you need the full rhythm, and it actually helps them because you'll be singing like 15 songs to people, so you're going to be forgetting a lot. Hee-ha! Whee! Griffin, what's your weakness? Uh-oh. It's closer. It's closer! Yeah! Damn, I missed it. Damn, I missed it. Got ya! Ah! Aha, parry! What the hell was that? Wow! That's awesome! Also, let's get an ether. That was really cool. Off we go again! Whee! Ignis? Ow! Right in the nose! Yeah! Off we go. Yeah! Yeah! Get it again and again and again. Let's gang up on this poor Griffin. You started it! Wow!
Hell yeah!
Right.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
Phoenix Downs! Gladio, pick up some feathers!
Indeed.
Right.
Alright, quickly before the darkness monsters turn up. Bad juju. Ah, get that either. Ah! Ooh, stairs. Hit. Oh. So wish it wouldn't drift. Quick, get in the car, go!
Everything in order.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Time to place bets on Iron Giants. Ah, we're back to this fight. I've never gotten that far in 6. It's just, like everything online, it's all bloody spoiled for you. I don't mind for Final Fantasy V, I hated it. So, you get to the final sort of section, spoilers, known as the Void, and there are enemies there that can wipe your entire party without a single spell attack. No damage, no death spell, it's just everyone's gone because there's an ability called Vanish, which you have to, well, the only way you can defend yourself against it is using a mix ability to make you as heavy as a dragon. Yeah, and the enemy that you face does the attack randomly. There's no sort of rhyme or reason to it doing it. I mean, later games fixed that. So, you know, if you've got an enemy that's spamming death, if there's only one character left, it won't cast death on it, it'll just smack it to death. Smack it to death instead. Basically for that reason, because, you know, if you've got an enemy that can do that, you just sat there going, well, I'm just waiting to get screwed over. It's not really fun to play a game where you're eventually going to get screwed over. That's why, like in Dungeons and Dragons, you may go to a lot of dungeons, but it's very rare that you would encounter a dragon, because they are well, TPKers basically. High defense, high resistance, high attack, magically inclined. I mean, people have been most scared of the breath weapon, which is horrifying and can wipe you in a second in one move. But just its basic attacks can take you out, and a lot of dragons can actually just cast spells.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely
So we can get
safety
2
in
done
it.
and then get to this, so that's good. I need griffin feathers, I think. Yeah, I'll just check that quest again. It's that one. Yeah, I'm still in less of them. Oh, cool! It's a city state. Well, maybe that's just a flag of a thingy. Can I go to bed now? Can I go to bed now? Can I go to bed now? Can I go to bed? I do apologise, I'm going to be doing this for a while until I've actually picked up the feathers I need. Controller, please. Bed.
Finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Bedtime. Sounds good.
Right. Any pictures? Of the griffin. So I can do 2 at a time before I have to go to bed, so that's good. Oh, gotta go back to the old man again. Nutter. Right, so I've probably wasted one now. This is the way that I get to max level, I'm gonna be a bit concerned. Although understandable. Yeah, go back to the old man.
Sup?
I don't know that word, but if you want to stand and sense, hey, what's up, whatever. Ah. Come on, Ezio, we need to hurry. Okay, I'll get out of this outfit eventually.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we killed it. Could you give me griffin feathers? For some reason he's not dropping it. Oh, she? I mean, I don't really get much of a chance to check. Although they have eggs,
Jungle
so...
out there. Both beasts and demons making a nuisance of themselves.
Hooray! Let me go! Let me go!
Show 'em what you're made of.
We will. Bye, Grandad. Move, mate. Move. Move. We're trying to get past. There was a rock. I'm not moving for anything. Okay.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly. Charming town, if a little warm for my tastes.
Lose the jacket. Oh, I didn't say it to you. Screw you, Gladio. Be mean to everyone or bugger off. Right. I should I got 2 done, hopefully. I don't know. Ah, more of Dancing Mad. Really is a long song. Then again, I think it's only taken me about a minute to get there and back, so... we'll be able to find out how long the song really is. Or I could just keep spamming U-turn and seeing when I crash. I did do that at one point. No. For some weird reason, when we were in Lestalem, there was a car that was just in the worst possible place because it was waiting for you and you were waiting for it. So we weren't moving. Also, which button is it? Yay! Doesn't say on there, but the triangle button taps the horn. I don't understand why either. What does the circle button do? It's not like you can cancel it, is it? Also, you're controlling Noctis. How is he tapping the horn? Probably mentioned this before, but the coolest thing I can remember is there's a student who played the organ at a church, and he used to do Final Fantasy songs as the intros. Don't know if you've ever been to a church or not before, but the idea is that as you come in, there's a song that there is music being played, and then as you leave, there's music being played as well. I've never known a place play the same song, so yeah. But yeah, there's always some at the beginning and some at the end.
Weather.
Just whatever the organist feels like playing, I suppose. There's not a set list for that. That'd be mean if it was. Imagine just doing this as like a part-time thing. Turning up and them saying, this is what you have to play. It's like, before the service? Yes. Why? Wee. Mind you, I could imagine some people who play some interesting stuff. Yeah. Full! Oh! No elixir for me! Boo.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood. Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
No, that sounded like he might have got laid. It's okay, Promptor. Tell us on the journey back.
Yep.
Takes out hearing aid. Opinion outpost. Still haven't got those griffin feathers. Don't know where else I can get griffins. Or feathers. Don't think you can shop for them. So I'm stuck doing this. Till the end of time. Oh dear. But you're only going at 35? Oh no, 50? 50? Wow. And you, Ignis, when he has the opportunity, just trying to overtake people. I've seen him do it successfully once. And unsuccessfully once as well. That was funny. It was because he was trying to overtake someone and somebody came from the other side. It was like, ah, oh, never mind. Let's risk it again. Let's see if we can take another pop at the Griffin. Although, what we really need to do soon is think about gas, so... yeah. I'll up and take care again. I'll get to back at the Stilumganic station, so we can get petrol. We can get on journey again. Hey, nearly there.
Here we are.
We made it.
Auto park. I think it's Königslustalem. Not old, not Cape Cairn. There we go. That one.
What's the forecast? Clear skies with the
I mean, we could
temperature
practically
rising.
push it there.
Nice.
Has anyone ever been annoyed at the thing in Dark Souls 3 where there's a bonfire and then a boss and then another bonfire? Actually, there's a boss bonfire and then across the bridge there's another one. You can actually see one bonfire from the other. It's kind of what this feels like. Why didn't they just have a gas station there instead? It's only 10 gil. Tank is now full. Huzzah! Time to duck to the old man again. I think I'm gonna be too late, so I might as well just leave it and tell the old man what's happened, and then we'll get on with the other thing. Hello, lady. Are you interested? Never mind. We're here to tell you about our Lord and Saviour Prompto. He's behind us.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for your help.
I think you get extra points. Well, it's a shame, really. You only get points on the first sort of run of it, which is...
What can I get you?
Did I rest yet? I didn't, did I? I know.
Be careful, eh?
Oh boy.
All right.
In this rate, I could get 1,000,000. Jeez, they're all out in the evening. Prompto, do you not just want to like hang out? I need my rest, but you go on.
The girls here are so cool and independent, like, I don't need a man.
What the hell did you do to them for that to happen?
Come on, cut the little guy some slack. I'm sure
Let's just kind of mingle for a bit.
attractive.
Well, then where are you? Show yourself!
We're all over here. Who goes to market at this time? We're trying to help Prompto pick up chicks, alright? Can't interact with them though. Also, this is not the way to actually pick up women. Go to a marketplace. Should know this. Work in a women's clothes shop. That's a cleaner. Can't imagine me selling women's clothes to people.
Stinking hot.
Yeah.
Where am I going? It's one on that tone. Prompto, leap! I will rest. It. Oh, I wasn't playing the. Damn. Can't go into the fountain even. Can I like sit on the bench? No? No. No.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a
Yes, please. The worst way of making money ever. Dudes, can we like get up a little bit earlier? No? No. Come on guys, let's go!
Hey,
We didn't flipping jog everywhere, we'll probably be there faster. Hey! Oh, much better. And quicker. Quest. Quest. Quest.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Time to see if we get griffin feathers this time. I hope it don't give me one. Sorry, doesn't just give me the one. We now have a single griffin feather. Hooray! I needed two. Oh. I mean, yeah, you could probably crack its wings or something, but I've been doing that. I've been cracking it everywhere. There's a clever structuring of the song because it doesn't seem like it has any rhyme or reason to how it's been done. Much like the main antagonist of the game. You're not entirely sure why he does anything. Although I think with Kefka, his goal right from the beginning might have been to become a god. So technically there's rhyme and reason to what he was doing, it's just that he felt like destruction was the way to do that. Because he's tapped in the head. Or touched. No. Few sandwiches short of a picnic. Although if you told him that, he'd say, why the hell are we having a picnic? Why don't we just eat the sandwiches here?
Should be a nice change
So
of
when you get
pace.
there, all you're going to have is a mug of tea from one of those containers. I forgot what they're called. You know, those things that you can, like, keep things at a certain temperature at, like a tin container that you put drinks in. No? No. I can't remember what it's called.
Wow, this is like a real-life RPG.
Is it? Good. Oh boy, I have breasts. Don't think about that too much.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
That was quicker. Huh. Don't you think this is the weirdest way to grind as well? I mean, for XP and stuff. Because I think my ascension points must be pretty high from these fights. Ah, 126. Let's have a look. Do I have enough to Armaga? Oh, I do. Hold on. Do I need him for this? No, so she's this one. Sweet! Sage Chain. Boost experience gained from chain kills. Huh. Magic. Absorb more energy from deposits. Enhance potency by 10 when crafting. I'll take that. I've only got 7 points left. Off we go again.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Still ain't got feather. Got claws though. So basically whack the wings. Try to focus on the wings if I can, I think. Otherwise you don't get out. If you just smack it in the nose. So when it's down, try and get the feathers and start slapping. I really wouldn't like this for workout music. I'd just be on a treadmill trying to run away from the song. It's a good sort of jaunty song, but you know, if I was doing exercise to this, I'd be thinking someone's behind me the whole time. And I really don't want to have the band ghost behind me. That'd be terrifying. And weird. I heard some of their older music, and it's good music, but there's just something about it that feels fake. You know, it's music that's like memorable, but it doesn't feel like it has any identity to it. Which is weird because generally rock and synth bands are very sort of, well, genuine. Although I suppose there's more pop music now. Again, I've never been in the popular sort of style for anything, so...
Here we are. Nice.
Right, let's go see Grandad again. Quickly, so we can do another job.
Charming town, if a little warm for my tastes.
Sorry, there's just something stuck in my throat. Yeah. Come on, old man.
Glad you're in one piece.
I think I'll get some water or something when I go for a drive.
Remind me, what was it you liked again?
Griffin feathers.
Appreciate it.
Pardon.
Don't forget to
Why did
pack
he-
plenty of potions.
Oh. Why are you selling them? No, my son is, and he really needs the money. Could you, like, give him potions and stuff? No. You saw a Magitech Trooper. Cool, I saw a Magitech Trooper too. I smashed it. Oh. Stop jogging. I really need to get somewhere. Stop trying to be polite. Go! Right.
Everything in order.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just hopping away for a moment so I can get a glass of water. Didn't take long. Right. Another evening fight. We're not. At least they're not crying at me every time we go out in the dark. This time. Ooh. Celes or Celeste. I have no idea how to pronounce it, and I've played a game where they've said her name. Is Celeste better or Celes? I suppose the way they've brought it up there, it would make more sense to call her Celeste. Wait. That's her theme? That's not her theme, that's part of the opera. That's taking the mick. Oh well. Oh yeah, that was another long song. It's like a 9.5-minute opera. I'm not kidding. Lots of twists and turns and whatever else.
Well, here we are.
Right. Off we go to the Griffin. Griffin! Griffin! Could you drop us some feathers, please? Maybe 1 or 2. Preferably 2. Hello, Mr. Griffin! Yeah! Take its feather up! Look, its feathers! Look, its feathers! I isn't doing anything. Any idea what's going on? No? Good. Actually, I wonder what happens if I do that. Oh, wrong one. No, come on. Oh, Grandad! Granddad put me down! This is one of the story gods. Remove! Oh, fuck! Scorched earth! Yay, I got one! This whole goddamn time, I was supposed to summon a monster to get it. But, thank you. Still think that's cool. That it just sort of stays there for a bit. Also, where's the car? I need to find the car. There we go. Whoa. Controller, please. That's what I was wanting to do, was get Griffin Feather for Sanya. I thought I needed 2 though, I didn't know it was just the 1. It's taking hours. Kind of bugs me that the attack button is the same as the run button. I don't know if you can remap that, but I'm sure someone can.
Everything in order?
Yep. All right.
Oh, and sorry about the damage. Well, I'll reimburse you at some point when I'm king. Not like that's gonna take another 20 years, is it? Or was it 10? I was to find out that there are notes saying that you have to wait, you have to summon Ramu to actually get the Griffin Feather to drop. I would not be impressed. I mean, what if you like I'm over double the level of the actual Griffin, so I should be able to handle it easily. So report back to the tipster. the money, rest, and go back to, the lady. Where is she now? I can't remember. She's somewhere. Anyway, I might as well see if there's any other stuff she wants us to do. Ooh, pardon. Oh, right, all the themes are at the end. Interesting way of doing it. When I saw Dancing Mad, I thought that was it. Yeah, each character has a theme as well. One of the weird ones for me is Cyan. Because I always pronounced it Cyan, so I couldn't understand why the translation was incorrect. Because I think originally Cyan or Cyan was supposed to be called Hien.
Look at all those lights.
Yeah, I just kind of left it to that.
They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Or it was spelled as they put down. Then I have to keep it, isn't it? There are a lot of differences between Final Fantasy VI Japanese version and Final Fantasy VI the I suppose North American and European release. The translator was given the script for Kefka and noticed that there was a lot of swearing. It was like, I can't really I can't put this down for kids, can I? So a lot of the stuff in there is very quirky. So obviously if you put swearing in place of all the sort of absolutely nutty phrases he says, you can imagine that Kefka probably a bit more savage.
Yeah, it's hot.
Always a pleasure.
So you'd have like a more of a serial killer vibe rather than a fruity, super sort of fruity villain.
What'll it be today?
Nothing. I am done.
Heading out?
Yep.
Come back anytime you like.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to keep killing griffins. A brave new... Not yet. Quests. What do we need for that? Helix Horn. That was it. I have no idea where I'd find one of those. Living off the land. Oh, that one. Yeah, I've gotta wait a bit, haven't I? Got back before it was too dark. Woohoo! Give the griffin feather to Sanya, and then she turns into a magical phoenix. That would be funny, but probably doesn't happen. I know. Ah.
The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
Very well, sir. Thank you. I will pay you 300 gil personally.
It's bedtime.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. Eee. Oh. Ah. How did you take that picture, Prompto? No hands magic trick. Okay. Right, back to car. Off to see Sanya. Where is the cat? Oh, there it is. I can't remember where she is. Can I? I might be able to. An hour to go. Oh no. Off we go to see her again. Nope.
Ready for more?
Nope.
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Sometimes use this for the airship as well. There's Ezio sat in the back seat. On the actual head of the seat for some reason, rather than on the ass of it, where you're supposed to sit. His butt's glued to it, so I can't shake him off. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. Yeah, this is battle music, clearly. With all that bouncing around. The unique thing about like the Nintendo music, the Nintendo era for the music was I suppose back then you didn't have that much you could do with it, because you had to crunch music into like 8-bit set, and then 16 and 32. Nowadays you could literally put an entire track into a game, but back then they were working with such little technology. They had to sort of crunch it down. So you back in like the 80s and 90s, very plinky plonky. Actually, I think for most of the 80s there wasn't even music for video games. It was just sort of a scratchy sound and sort of noises for when you're jumping and moving. So it's like boing boing. That's about it. Occasionally a beep, beep. I can fill me tank. Well, I don't need. Oh, might as well. Juice, stink ice.
I'm not a breather.
Aye. Yeah, no harmonica music. I don't know how they didn't put this in. I have the feather.
Wow, the condition is superb. Here's your hard-earned.
How?
Now then, let's see what answers I can coax out of this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Wow. Okay. A safety bit. What are the safety bits now? Yes, go. Right, let's have a look on the map. Any more question marks? Not that one. Any more question marks? Nope, not there. Any more? Or have I finally finished all our quests? Until I find she's followed us to Altisha. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought so. We're gonna keep going for a bit then. So back to Meldacio Hunter. At some point, I'll go back to Sid. Oh, hang on. I did say I was refilling the tank. Raphael. Huzzah! Right. New mission. New Noctis. Also, I was kind of getting bugged by that. Yeah, let's go Chocobo one. Looking fresh, kid. Auto parking spots. Where is Meldacio? There. Off we go again! Yeah. Hurry up, though, we ain't got long. This is a song that's really early on in the game as well. Protect the Espers. Mind you, I suppose it depends on what they're told the song's supposed to be about first, aren't they? You know, that's how they get the title. Hello, they got their name Dancing Mad though. Okay, can you explain to me what you want this music for? It's the final boss. Right, okay. So, epic-ish? Yeah. It's actually like the fourth stage of the boss. Right. And we want it to like slowly come up and so it's like really impressive and dangerous. Right. Right, so you want me to like give an intro to it? I suppose you can do. The other thing is we want people to remember how insane this person is, but also revere him. Right, got it. Anything else? Yeah, this fight might take a while, so can you make it as long as possible? Sure. Just give me about a month. And don't ask any questions until the end of the month. Okay. Man, can you imagine Matsu actually getting a month to do a song? Ah, the Brothers Figaro! Of course they have the same theme. I believe they're supposed to be twin brothers. You only kinda get that. Might just be the way they've sort of crunched it with sprites. But I suppose it's also really good artwork. The fact that they've made it so that you really have to think about it to say, oh yeah, they do look similar. A unique sort of take actually on the Dragonlance series of books, where they have twins in that. One of them's a wizard and the other's a fighter. The wizard brother is incredibly frail, and obviously the brother who's the fighter is sort of much muscular and much bigger sort of person, a commanding presence, so to speak. So there's a scene in the book. Sorry, there's a part in the book where basically main character looks at them both side by side, and it says this is the first time that he ever sort of was able to truly say these two brothers were twins. Yeah. Twins is always a unique terminology. It basically means that they were born within Was it like an hour of each other? Usually minutes, but yeah, both obviously from the same woman, Plinth, but you know, twin sons that were both born at the same time. Same time would be impossible. And if any person said that they could do that, pretty sure the husband would probably break both of your balls before you tried. And the mother would be threatening you with a knife while giving birth. No, no one's that crazy. I have an insane mind. I do apologize.
We're here. It is quite comforting to see other people about.
Wait, did I miss her? Or is she further up? Oops. She's further up, right. Let's go see the crazy lady.
Shall we shop a bit?
Yeah, let's do it.
No, I want to see the crazy lady.
Come with us,
Yeah,
Notch.
she's miles away. Just a sec. I want to see the crazy lady. It's like, I have finally done it! Done what? What do you
Oh,
want?
it's you boys again. Back to sweat for science.
That's not exactly right.
Ew!
Your words say no, but your expression betrays an irrepressible desire to lend a hand.
What do you need?
Loads of things.
I'm scared.
My interest right now
I think
is
they
the
need an
legendary
adult.
Rainbow frog. There's nary a reliable eyewitness account, and the only clue I have as to their habitat is water. That's it.
Huzzah!
Useless, I know, but that's where we are without the data to narrow down the search. Be that as it may, I can't bring myself to give up on the critters.
Rainbow
Even if they're more
frog.
elusive than a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, I have my pride as the foremost authority on frogs. And so I
Why
leave
did I
the
have to
search
fight a
to you.
griffin then?
Much info to work with though, so you'll just have to play it by ear.
Catch rainbow frogs. Where are they? Oops. Queast. Frogs of legend. For a ribbon. And 15k. And 15k. Right, so how in the hell do I find out then? Do I just like go to each place and say like, hey, have you ever heard of rainbow frogs? We go to the restaurant here and ask, and then just keep having to go to different restaurants and ask. Hi, I need information.
back for more?
Give me information.
How have you all been lately?
That it? Any hunts I can
Here's
do?
what's on the prowl.
Dang it!
Come back again.
Oh yeah, I checked that, didn't I? I think I've checked them all, and it's like, nope, all sixes. Did I check them all? Oh, I'm gonna have to rest first. Damn.
It's bedtime. Sounds good.
Rainbow flipping frogs. Oh, doesn't it look cute in the chocobo hat? All these grand adventures, and he only shows his wife one of the pictures. Right. Parking spots. What's going on? There we go. Into Three Valleys. Abandoned barn, nope. Dunways. Koenig Station Alstor, I think I've been there, I checked that. Corfus, I don't think I did check. Has it got anything at Corfus? It's like a Don't think there's a food thingy there. So no. Teleport rest area. Inn. I'm looking for it. There's an inn there, so I can go there. Basically, I'm just checking around, seeing if there are any more side quests. Just in case. The airship Blackjack. I don't think that was the name of it. Then again, I don't think they give a name for the first airship. Or at least they don't tell you a name for the first airship. Did I forget to refill again? I don't need to. This is just the chocobo thingy. I think there should be a chocobo thingy where we're going, so I should be alright. Oh, the other thing at the inn, I can talk to them and ask about the rainbow frogs. So it probably is one of those where you just have to go around chatting with everyone. And then they'll narrow it down, and then you have to look for them at certain times, like when it's raining. Oh, I've already missed it. You remember 6 being quite brave with some of the visuals that they showed off. There's a bit in a trolley, mine trolley, where you're trying to escape, and it shows you like almost a 3D type image. You're like Doom but sped up, and you don't have a gun, or have to deal with demons like that. Well, you do fight monsters on the trolley somehow. But yeah, it was like it was upright.
I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good?
Stop asking about coffee.
But yes, it is.
And also, why is it that you only ask random questions? Other things they did was like when you get first time you travel on the airship, they do a overlay where they show you like slowly, gradually getting to the place you're wanting to go to in the airship, up to a certain point, and then it basically says, "You're right, we're there." That was quite unique, sort of the things that they did to sort of show you something else, you know, rather than just the basics, you know. So it felt like an adventure, you know. It's probably why a lot of people feel like the way they categorize Final Fantasy games is not what's your favourite, you know, what's the best one, but what's the best 2D one or what's the best 3D one. Which is ironic because it's usually 6 and 7. I don't know, I mean, I feel like the 3D games do get a lot of flack when they're enjoyable enough, and they do keep the same sort of the same sense of adventure that other Final Fantasy games have had, and they're basically just doing what they've always done, and that's improvise and innovate. They've always wanted to try and do stuff that's different, or at least that used to be the case. No, 16 looks like they're doing that again, and Strangers of Paradise looks like they're trying to create a new style of play. Hi, Mr. Bean. Bye, Mr. Bean. Whoa, that was his car, wasn't it? Man. Oh, we're not far off now. Yeah. So yeah, I do say so. Yeah, a lot. Sorry. The combat is always shifting. I believe they do want to try and keep it RPG based because that is sort of the heart of the game. The heart of Final Fantasy has always been fantasy RPG. It's just there are different styles of fantasy. Like steampunk, which they've had a couple of goes at. High fantasy, dark fantasy, science fiction, which is fantasy as well. I think there's other types as well. It's most horror fantasy, but oh, I don't think they'd want to do that. Yes, that is different from dark fantasy. Dark fantasy means a fantasy setting which is dark themed, like the concept of like doom and gloom rather than terror. So a dark fantasy or a horror fantasy. Yeah. I would be really interested to see how Final Fantasy did a horror fantasy game, though. I suppose it'd be encroaching on some of the other companies that do horror stuff, so they might step away from that. It would still be pretty cool. I suppose it depends what Strangers in Paradise is like as well. Stranger in the origin thing.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Stop talking to him like he's a woman, bully. Hey, did you like my pom pom? No. Hey, did you like my pom? No, never mind.
Welcome.
Avoid the man with the moustache.
Kick back and relax.
Talk. No. Hunt. What you looking for? Yo, dude, can you tell us what you...
Here are the critters that have been raising hell in these parts.
God damn it!
Come back any
Arrgh. Move! Hey, next one! Oh, first rest area. There wasn't in there. Away we go!
Everything in order?
Yep.
No.
All right.
We never do anything in order. Oh, I didn't mean that. Back to the prelude. This is probably the first prelude a lot of people heard. Yeah, I just realised I didn't actually top up my chocobo. Sounded weird. Refuel the chocobo! You don't do it like that. What do you mean? The Gissel greens, they're animals, so they eat things to refuel. Oh, right. I'll just take this out. See how it sort of shifted slightly with the music. There's certain things you would not have heard in like a previous eras. It was like a harmonica, or it might be a synthesizer or something. Really made use of that. Oh no, we're going. Never mind. Fancy. If I was to speed up, would he try and ding that? Hi, Mr. Bean. Bye, Mr. Bean. Hold the R2 button and smack into the back of him. What the? Obviously don't know the rules of the road, clearly.
Nice. Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Have I got any bounties to deal with in here?
Welcome to the crow's nest. I'm willing to bet you're hungry.
Now
What
talk.
can I tell you about?
Anything else? No. Any hunts?
It's quite an intimidating lineup.
Woo!
Go knock 'em out. I'll be waiting to hear the good news.
Sorry, I just had flashbacks of last week trying to get through that dungeon. I just gotta see if there's any more stuff that I can do first. Oh, also I need to rest. Why is this be a shorter stream than normal?
It's bedtime. Huh.
You haven't done anything yet. Shut up! Sam. Let's have a look at Ascension again. I think it was magic I was popping up next. So. Gain AP for using Elemency. Wow. Enhance potency by 30 when crafting spells. Not enough AP. Haha. Oh, it's 99. Yeah, let's try and get as much of this crap done as possible. Wait, bonus spell. Receive an extra spell when crafting. The effects of similar abilities do not stack. What the? Bonus spell 2. Receive 2. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. That's going to be fun. Right, let's keep shopping around, seeing if there's any outals we've missed. Bark and Spot, Nebula Wood. It's just a P, that isn't it? Alistair Slough, no. Regiale, Rotide Scrapyard, Nostellan Blockade, Coffer's Disc, Telpa Crag, Catcher Highland, Old Hottie Ranch. Okay, I think someone needs to be talked to about that. The Fulgrove, Secilium Pass, Lestalum. They're all full on there, they've done. Old Lestalum. Let's have a look at Old Lestalum. Off we go!
Yep.
Adventure's what we seek. Or trying to get back into Costelmark to deal with the Jabberwock. I think I should have a shortcut now, but I don't know. I don't know how that whole thing worked. Be nice if there was a shortcut, but I doubt it. Also, you can only go in an evening. The opening track! Woo! I really feel like that's gonna get changed to just opening. Opening mission. Eventually people feel offended by it being called that for some reason. I mean, it's what they do. They go to a nuclear power plant, find the core reactor, and they trigger it. In a very unsettling manner. But first get themselves a safe distance away, or try to, so that they don't do anything really, 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 really bad. Still unsettling. Jabberwock, Jabberwock, Jabber, Jabberwock. I feel like it's kind of funny how they've called it that rather than the original name of the draconic creature? Draconian, draconic? I think draconic makes sense. The Jabberwocky from Alice in Wonderland, which has been made into a high-level monster in Dungeons and Dragons games. Also, pretty cool that they've actually got a crossover adventure now for Final Fantasy XIV. For well, actually, a crossover compendium, I suppose. For FF14 in Dungeons and Dragons, because they did start off kind of rocky relationship, TSR and Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy were kind of careful with it though. They did their best to sort of tweak their monsters so it didn't upset the apple cart. Occasionally it did. That's how we came with the Coel. Because I think originally the image of it, or at least this is from things I've heard online, so it could all be bull. Originally it was basically just a displacer beast, and there were complaints about it, so they tweaked it so that it was what it is today, which is it's like it's plumper. It's like a fat cat that has the tendrils of a displacer beast. But I would think like a Coel is more kitty weapons than displacer, but yeah. It is as it is. Who's up for a bite? Well, I'm going to the diner, but not for a bite. Hey, buddy, what do we got? Thank you.
So,
have you got any new stuff for me? Or can you tell me anything about frogs? No? Okay. So you got any new hunts?
Never a dull moment in this
Why the heck?
company.
Cool. I'll take that.
Alright.
Let's scrap it now. Lucan. Sweet.
Careful out there.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna check around and see if there's any other enemies I can take on. Ask me Docalon. But don't ask me much. Right. Cape Cran. Nope. The Star Mechanics. Emporium. Souvenir Emporium. Oh, right, it's that place. Yeah, it's not in there. Hunter's been there. Verenus Marts. I think I've been there before. They do have like a food bit. Alpine Stable. I'll have a look here. Let's see if I can find out else.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I am still traumatized by the fact that I have to go back to Castlemark Tower. I don't have to. I don't have to do anything in this game, but the hunts have been fun. Just cruising around to each location, listening to the music and talking crap. Ah, well. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I can't help it. Heard the a cappella version of this. It's fun. Final Fantasy VII. The beginning of the war of the PlayStation. Interesting. Also, the saying goes, there's a original plan for a 3D version of Final Fantasy VI, which they're gonna make eventually. Well, they will now. I don't think they would ever have thought of it back then. But, they started working on Final Fantasy VII around that time as well, which also would have been 3D. They had a falling out with the people who usually publish their games. So, went elsewhere. With another company, which... huge risk. If you wanted to make money from something you're making, you're better going with those who are known, if you can. But it's worked out for them. I mean, the number of games Final Fantasy's actually come out with since 7 is insane. I think there's like 100 games that have been produced with the Final Fantasy name on it now. Oh no, I went too far, never mind. No, I don't think I'll be able to play them all on here though. Thinking about what game I'm going to be playing next actually. But if I'm having to do Castlemark Tower again, it could be another month. Oh dear. Since playing this, sorry for yawning. Yeah. If you've seen any more of this playthrough that I've been doing, the main story has not been my priority. Yay! Fight on is the first boss battle theme. Hi, have you got any monsters I need to deal with?
Welcome, boys. Looks
Thank
like
you.
could use a good meal. Let's get a nice meal in.
Probably do with a bit more than that. Head Hunter gone rogue. Dave, aka Hunter Dave, was sighted heading into Malmelan Thicket, despite the woods being strictly off limits to hunters, except in case of emergency. No one has heard from him. Wow! Cool! Oh, that's awesome! I didn't know that! Sweet!
Skills to the test. It's in your hands.
Alright.
This the unlucky bastard?
I do get to fight Zoo! I do get to fight Zoo! Hooray!
Stay safe, you hear?
Alright, well I'm just gonna have a quick check of
What's the
something.
deal about Dave heading into the woods? Do you really need permission?
Can't say I've heard anything to that effect.
But it's strange the guy's gone missing without a trace.
So let's look for him again.
You fools! You should not have followed me here! I wonder whether you have to do her mission first or not. Right, so let's have a look for the gentleman. I think that's all the stuff in it. Auto, parking spot, Alpine stable, mechanics bypass, Riverhead. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Is there? Nope. Stronghold? Nope. Maiden Water? Nope. Trail? Nope. Rock? Nope. The what? Nope. I've never been around there before? Weird. Motherman Thicket. That's where I'm going next. The seaside! Vespa Pool? Nope. That's it. Right. So let's have a look for Dave then. Which of the woods? Was certainly a lower level than Melusin, eh?
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think this will be the last job. It's the first boss fight. It also teaches you about. Oh no! I just realised that. That's fine. If I run out of gas, I'll just have to go back to Cindy, whatever. Hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah, back to the... Where was I? That one? That one. Oh, you turned again. Oh man. Being able to U-turn in this is totally worth it. Just for the daftness of it. You're stuck in all sorts! Oh, man. Well, Snow will be happy that I can take on the zoo. So,
Here we are.
usually
Nice.
tell you that you have to take that on if you pick an egg. No, apparently not. Right, gas. Sorry. I'm struggling to sleep, or I'm just feeling tired from playing this, but I don't think it's that. Time for another rest. We must rest. Yep.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
Oh
In
boy.
that case, I'll join you.
No, you always win. Level 75. Let's try and keep Dave alive then, I guess. Dave! Dave!
Everything in order?
Yep.
Why do we keep having to save your butt? I wonder which of the woods is going to be as well. Fond memories of blazing through the boss fight in Final Fantasy VII. Then I got to the remake and oh my god. They ramped up the difficulty. So it looks cool and cinematic! Yay! I feel like that's the only real disconnect with some sort of video game publishers is they feel like everything has to be more epic, and actually the simple stuff can sometimes be enough. I mean, a card game can be very very exhilarating if you present it correctly.
We've reached a creature crossing.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow him and find out.
No thanks. Wait, what? What is going on? Right. Yeah, I was playing What Remains of Edith Finch a few years ago, and weirdly the most fun I had was playing on the swing. They're really sort of daft, but I don't know, I just sort of, it took me back to my childhood, I suppose. Other little bits in there as well, like one where you sort of keep transforming into different creatures, and I thought that was really intriguing, and you know, because your movement and your speed changed depending on what you were. Yeah, so you actually felt like you were inside it. Not every game has to be a million miles a minute. Why most of us don't just like to take a step back from it and just admire, but yeah. We do, we have different qualities and different interests. Life would be boring if we were all the same. I mean, pain in the ass when you're different from most people, but it'd be hella boring if we were all the same. It's gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Sounds a bit like Aerith's theme.
Nice weather.
Shut up, you. Hey. Main character coming. Hey.
Easy now.
I'll go deal with this thing and then we'll call it. Might take a while because just because got the tuning wrong, but good. What the hell? What is that? No. No, I recognize that now. Ah! We're trying to save Dave, not going to another isekai. Yeah, isekai takes the term loose world literally. Yeah, new world term which is used in writing to describe the idea of the main character having a huge and dramatic change in their life, which is the reason for the story being a thing. What are those things?
Just don't get too carried away.
They seem to have just about turned up recently, so I don't remember these black unicorns before anyway. Dave! Dave! You're still alive! I'm going the wrong way. Shut up! Dave, you still alive? Yeah, Dave. Dave? Still gone the wrong way. Have I gone the wrong way? Go where? Oh, God damn it, man. I'm stuck again. Stay up or down? I would assume it's actually in the thicket. Oh, there you are. What are you doing?
What in tarnation are you boys doing here?
Look for you.
Saying you were in the area.
Worried about me?
About you breaking the rules.
Ah, you got me there. The thicket's off limits to official hunters unless it's a matter of life and death. Reckon it's too late in this case. One of our hunters headed into the woods on a rescue mission and hasn't come back.
If you want, we could take up the search for you.
Sorry for the trouble, boys. Ought to be a hut a little ways ahead. Lady there might know something about the hunter. I'd go myself, but regulations say collecting tags ain't reason enough to head into the thicket. I'm heading back. Y'all be safe. Hate to lose you boys in there too.
Alright. Which of the words? Visit the hut for information. Where's my chocobo gone? Where's my chocobo gone? Hey, he's already found the place. Good chocobo. Check. Follow the path?
Better keep up.
No. She like inside the thicket?
Thanks for the ride. We'll meet again.
Looks like according to this she is.
Ah, weather cleared up.
Nope, she's not. Turn around. Don't know why I thought she was in the thicket.
Let's go.
Let me up, man! Let me up! Let me up! Uh-oh. So, we go this way, I think. Keep trying to go this way until we're in the right bit. Guess. Huh. Never knew about this bit.
We'll meet again.
Debased banknote. Ew, it's raining. Hey, there's a shop here. House of Hexes?
Welcome, dearies. It is I, Kimia, you seek?
Just searching for a tag.
Belonged to a fallen hunter, it did, yes? Deep inside the woods it lies. Sent here by their leader, you were?
More or less. How come the hunters aren't allowed here anyway?
Because a strong enmity toward me they bear. Cast me out into the forest they did. A witch, they called me.
What?
Brew potions I do. So a witch I must be.
Wait, so... witch? You?
Believe them, you do? Then explain I shall. But first go search you must. Here I wait.
That seems like a tale for another time. Like tomorrow. So... as I usually mention at the end of each stream, thank you for watching. Just remember that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.